Hey guys, this is my trapping pot. This is how I cook and dye my traps. Got a fire burning under there to boil the water. Doesn't necessarily have to be boiling, but really hot. So I cook this water for a good half an hour with the dye in there. Get the water nice and black. I use my black walnut hull recipe for dye. This is a tank that was cut in half and a lid was made. There's some hinges on the back, some angle pieces welded. I could set it on these cement blocks, and I believe this came from my friend of my dad's named Marlowe. When I was a teenager, I bought a bunch of trapping stuff off of him. This is a terrific idea, but a little barrel like this will work just as well. You need enough water to cover your traps to have them completely submerged. Here's some that I have in here. Now these need some more time. They're not quite dark enough. A good half hour to an hour. And I tie like 3 to 5 in a bundle. Keep them organized. Don't touch them with your hands. That's why I'm using this wire here. Any repairs or tags you want to put on them before use, you should do it before you dye them to keep everything completely scent free. So I threw 1.5 pounds of wax in here. I have about 15 gallons of water. So I wax my traps and dye them at the same time. A lot of guys will melt 5 or 10 pounds of wax in a metal bucket, dip the trap in there one at a time. It looks nicer. I prefer to save a little bit of time, so when I pull my traps out, I'll take them out nice and slow like this and make sure they're picking up some of that wax on the top of the water. There's some of my walnuts there because I didn't dry them out and crush them like I normally do. Now's the time to make your walnut hull dye. Save that till next year, and you can crush it into small pieces. And by the way, I also take my trapping tools and I'll dye the metal on those as well, because everything needs to be scent free if you're trapping fox like I do, or coyotes or mink. So these should be dyed at least 2 weeks or more before hunting season, and then you let them hang out, dry, air out, get some fresh air, and then they're ready to go for hunting season. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll reply as soon as I can. You guys have a great day.